on the other hand, are a different matter. You can definitely use those to try and dodge the USPs, get out into the middle. They're going to set up one more smoke that's towards Little Pit, I believe. And here we go. Axel with the first kill on Inferno. Not a bad start necessarily. Molotov will put Hobbit in a little bit of an uncomfortable position, but it's not going to be that big of a difference. Imma looking for the headshot. He couldn't quite find it. Boomich and Axel. Well, you mentioned it even on the second map that Boomich is well known on this map for the MK9.
Yeah, that's what he's known for.
He wanted to go for it.
It's so nuts. He's still doing that. Like, it's good to see that some things never change.
Oh my god, what a peek from Axel. Oh, not even a peek. He just wall banged him down. He knew that if he overextended, that bit would be ready for it. That's pretty...
Huge task ahead of him. Unfortunately for Electronic, a nice idea to try and lock them in towards B, but with the man advantage, they can justify having survives. And there's a world.
There is a world, but it's not a good start, is it? Deagle's out. Nice headshot. Keep it going. Get one more. 14 seconds on the clock here, and Wonderful will take him down. In spite of the double kill, they are going to be fine. Just faking it out in case Hobbit. So maybe flashing his way through. Trying to see if he could find a kill on anyone in the background here, but not seeing anyone at the moment. It can really, really come back to haunt him in the end. Yeah, he spotted Wonderful, but he's realized it's not going to be worth it. Picks up the AK, makes a run for it instead. I think that was the only real choice here.
Yeah, like we said, the fact Perfecto makes that round competitive. He set Hobbit up for at least a fight. See do this time and time again. This super hyper-aggressive play. This time it's working out. You can see why he does it. He's not done yet either.
Oh, it's so much, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Now it's time. Rein him back in. Now, what a grenade. And here we go. They're sending Perfecto out this time. Which has a USP somewhere. It's Hobbit to go down, in fact, and that little play might have cost him quite a bit.
To get in the opening kill. What a kill that is, though. It's going to be Electronic, keeping the dream alive. Get back to a 3-on-3. Perfecto making that AK-47 work as well. Looking to tie things up on Navi, but this is not looking great. 20 seconds remaining. The USP strikes in the back lines, and it will be Boomich leading them to... So, M4 this time. And Hobbit still got his foot on the gas. Up against these pistols. He knows he's got a guaranteed frag there. A full eco.
Yeah.
Shooting galleries being set up across the map here. Electronic will want a slice of the action as well. JL burning in towards the underpass here. Tucks himself in the corner. I don't think he's long for this world. Just a couple of bullets will apparently take down Axel. Oh, this is getting expensive. This is getting strange. It was the full eco, the 5-on-3, and all of a sudden, the conversation begins. Can Cloud9 actually give this round away? Answer, potentially yes.
It's certainly got closer than you would really want to see here. Good timing to show up for Electronic, but he's a little bit overworked. Gotta be careful now. Wonderful in a 1 versus 3. Good headshot. Nearly landed another one. He's close to it. Backup is coming in from the middle, but Wonderful. He has to get the kill right now, and he can't quite do it.
Still made things very dangerous. Cloud9, 4-1, and the aggression continues here. Electronics had enough, wants to assert his dominance down to the T steps. This time the smoke connects, and so does JL. But wait for Electronic. He's got a real chance to shut down this B assault. He's at the bottom of the middle. He's got 2 players in front of him. He's got too many to pick from. As the bomb goes down, it's a 3 versus 2. Imma low on health, and Bit finding frags towards the apartments.
Round on health, sure, but it's probably down to timing about who's facing what way. And here we go, the sneak through from Boomich. Imma not ready for it. Bit on his own.
Let's bring in the AI. I've got no idea at this point. We need some computer assistance to work out who's going to win this one, as Bit is left in the 2 versus 1. He's got a chance for his first kill, but not going to be connecting.
Especially when he's sort of paired up with more... okay, there we go.
All right.
I was going to say, when he's paired up with more conservative players, you get like a weird mix of sort of the erratic playstyle that he has, and then every once in a while you're up against someone who's just sort of holding an angle like a Perfecto or an Electronic, and... Oh, this is not great. Hobbit needs some backup. He's got a couple of bullets still left, but they're not really coming for him at the moment. Instead, they're focusing on Electronic.
So, Electronic, what have you got for us? A masterclass and an A defense, or only a single frag? It's going to be Bit who keeps things very uncomfortable for the CT side. Navi looking good for the second now. They've got themselves a 2 versus 1 Perfecto on the retake here with no utility. It doesn't look possible.
It really doesn't. 3 kills on him. Bit in the pit, looking fit for a headshot. He's going to get it. Quad kill in the round, and all of them headshots.
Yeah, that's exactly what they... It's in-game leader Boomich is purchasing the Hero AWP, Anders. Taking matters into his own hands, an executive decision.
It's certainly a decision of sorts. Oh, and he gets the shot on JL! Oh, I was making light of it. But he's got no fear whatsoever. He's fully committed. He gets a shot on Emma, and they're still hunting him. He's got no Kevlar, so he's very, very soft at the moment, and he maybe had a chance to get one more there.
Yeah, you're right. You're very squishy about the Kevlar. A couple of bullets, even if they're wall bangs, will take you down. Get that AWP, if possible. Make this thing round as expensive as possible. This kill might turn the tides of battle, but it looks like it's Navi confirming.
Starting to, I think, feel more comfortable about that B defense, or trying to attack it, Navi, that is. And in a round like this one, there's not that many nades to slow them down either. It's Axel, though, again, Bit losing the fight over on that hallway.
40 seconds as they commit towards the site itself.
Hobbit has one flashbang, but yeah, they are going to try and come through this one. 30 seconds. Boost up on the one side. Boomich getting blown up. Axel not really ready for the boost. Then Perfecto with the double kill. They charge through. Hobbit gets a kill on Imma and leaves JL. 22 seconds. 1 versus 3. The bomb is not even on his back. It's really out towards Banana still, so he's in a lot of trouble. He's just out swinging with the AK. He wants to at least try and make it a 1 versus 2 before he even thinks about it. And I think he's run out of time. He needed that kill towards the truck right away. He gets that one, but the round is done. It'll be a 6th one for Cloud9.
Nothing he can do. You could see when he was in the 3 versus 1, had to avert.
It is
it's one of those things for new players to experience, and it's just getting a reputation now, whether the stats are even true. But we'll get back into the action here. It's wonderful. Ringing true with that AWP. Hobbit taking matters into his own hands, reacting aggressively, pushing towards the apartments and getting towards the T side. He's behind enemy lines. You see Bits on a high alert. He's aware of this prospect. Knows the moves of Hobbit, but he's one step ahead of him. Brings it back to a 4-4 and gets the hell out of there.
I have to assume eventually they're going to have to give up on it. I think now Electronic sort of looked into middle. Oh, the timing is awful, though. I think they were so sure that this was going to be a B execute because they got that mid information. They're rotating on over. And Imma sneaks in the kill, although Electronic looks like he's going to take it back very cleanly, and he might get a feeling that no one else is here.
Yeah, it's down to the boss himself, Boomich. He can sense the B attack coming through, rotates towards the coffins. It's a full execution. Needs to try and get in front of the smoke if possible, or find a kill through them. Good for 1, but JL will respond here. Down to the 2 versus 2. The bomb, I don't think it's denied, but Perfecto, a wild swing through the smoke. Brings us down to the 1 versus 1. Wonderful. Making through CT spawn. Already made it past the choke point.
All of the pressure on Electronic here. Very tricky. That smoke makes a difference, though. He's got a kit as well. Wonderful. Setting up on the other side. You've got to make a decision right now. That's a missed shot. The Glock is out instead. And Electronic ice cold inside.
Situation. They've got the AWP in hand. Pistols otherwise. Wonderful.
If you're Maui, you should be free of there.
Oh, God.
Playing smartly so they recognize what's coming. Flash on through, but the pistol or the AK on the other side and Perfecto on the crossfire. Just way too much to handle here. AWP's up there, and it's finding more kills, but it just might be too late here.
I think so. Like, now you might be considering the AWP. Like,
10
what's that going to do once it goes down? Like, can you even do anything with this round? Good position. Wonderful. Certainly seems to think so. That's quite evil.
That's great. I haven't heard that before.
Why was it so loud?
I don't know. It's very unnerving, isn't it?
All right, now we are into the final round of this first half, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful still has the AWP. On the helmet as well. He loves going down at the top of Banana, bro. It's his favorite maneuver.
Hide the fact that there's a 3-man stack behind you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that was the intention, but it looks like it's all in vain, Anders. It's going to be a 5 versus 2 now. It's Boomich and his aggressive efforts towards the top of B that give away that opening for this. You've got Vitality and Heroic, both in new lineups as well, Anders. Mezzi joining the ranks.
That game is
so presumably some control coming towards that side of the map. Bits having none of it, though. Full send down the Banana, and it's a couple. Make it triple kill for Cloud9, as Alexi B has got a lot on his plate right now, and he'll be spammed down as well.
What a start. Axar with 3 kills. We've been asking for him to get involved a little bit more kills, perhaps.
Yeah, that's about all you can ask for. Axar, though, will get the quad. Even the AI agrees.
Even the AI. It still says 99%, I suppose. So, Bayesian agent, Henry.
Yeah.
So it's not, it's not completely convinced ever.
Always that 1%.
Oh. So a little bit of a wild spray looking for the ace. Look at Leo.
You can see they're setting themselves up Rotations are happening towards B. They haven't read the round at all. And here comes the flashbang and the final commitment in towards A.
Oh, this is so scary. Bit getting overwhelmed. That's one of the two defenders at the site. Immer in the middle. Maybe he could find Boomich, but that almost doesn't even really matter here. He spotted him out. They knew that he was back there because he was firing shots and jumping towards the half wall over a banana, like he's always been doing. Immer goes down.
Down with them as Alexi B cowering away in towards the temple, saying his prayers. But Perfecto.
Alexi, careful. That's like a classic CSGO kind of spray, but now in CS2, sitting down in his frame.
Is coming through. Bits. He's in a defensive position. It's fine to hold them at bay, but I don't think we'll be finding many kills here. There's the first.
Okay, it's something to work with. Jiggling around, trying to dance here. Running out of bullets as well. Hard to find a reload in the middle of all of the chaos here. Molotov burning wonderful. He's not necessarily loving life at that moment, but overall, it's looking fine. He's going to get the kill.
Certainly a gamble, Anders. So he goes down with nothing here. There is no backup whatsoever.
Yeah, I was going to say that's how it has to work out, but he's really swift on this one.
Win the round.
Yeah, they're really rotating in. That's through the smoke. JL picking up the kill. And we're down to 10 seconds. Nobody knows what's actually happening inside of the smoke any longer. Axel just waiting, and eventually he's going to go down. Okay, well, that's it. Perfecto running away with the bomb, and Molotov on the other. Clearing a lot out, but the Molotov doesn't go deep enough. They're still going to get the trade, but Alexi and Immer are on the other side. So they get rid of the AWP, but they still are down a man.
Oh, this is a very strong setup now. Navi looking like they might be able to pull this one off. A comprehensive victory here. Now, like I said, this position, I just don't think they flush him out, but the flashbang is very impressive. The fact they even had the presence of mind to be aware of that spot, that's beautiful stuff. And now they actually have a fighting chance here in the 3 versus 2. Can they close things out here?
To JL. They're really soft on that Navi side. Trying to go for the retake here. It's JL with a good shot. All on Perfecto. And he nearly could have had the multi-spray down. That's a lot.
There's a bit more pressure towards Immer. Trying on that quad side now. You can't get Molotov in this position. Here comes a flash as well. He dodges it nicely. Electronic, they're waiting for him.
Smoke on the other side once again. Wonderful. Kind of put out of position. Immer, he's sticking around and he's going to get the shot. Oh, it's beautiful. Good double headshot. And Bit swings in for it. He nearly had a double of his own. I can't believe he didn't get that kill on Perfecto. 18 seconds on the clock here. And Axel and Perfecto left on the Cloud9 side, trying to see if they can find their way through. It's just Perfecto left. He's got 10 seconds.
Is that plant?
Yeah, the bomb plant, at the very least, you know, just get a little extra bit of extra cash on the board, but winning the round, very, very difficult at this point in time. Gonna smoke off behind him just to try and keep the focus here. Now they're running him down, and they should be able to land a bullet on him. Indeed, the headshot there, but JL will get him in return. It's another... Smoke is down, and Navi looking to see if they can make a quick work of this one. Alexi, flash. Oh, it's uncomfortable. JL, the next one up. You got to be real careful. If you go down, this could be the map and the series over.
Oh, it's not looking good at all. The CTs need to hold on here, and JL will be dropped as well. Not like this. The Tech9 rush of Banana. It could be enough to topple Navi. As we go into a 5 versus 2, they're incredibly low, and now Bit, he launches himself in towards the ruins. I don't think it's enough, Anders. As Wonderful is left with the AK-47.
All on his own, already getting tagged up through the smoke. I can't believe this is what it took. Cloud9, they tried to rush A the previous round. This time they go B, and it works. The flashbang around the corner. Alexi couldn't see anything. And JL couldn't make up for it either. Now, Wonderful. You already know what's coming. There's nothing to salvage this one. They know that he's out here. And with the bomb planted already, it's a matter of time. Here it's Perfecto to get the last one. And it's Cloud9 to take the victory over Navi.
Oh, what a great series it was. And it comes crashing down for Navi. They were